Hi, and welcome to this edition of Spyder News. It's been a while since our last episode, and mostly because I've been on the road a lot this summer. I've talked to a lot of you at a lot of shows, and surprisingly, a lot of you said you missed this, so that makes me very happy, and we're going to do much better at trying to do these on a regular basis again. I was wondering personally if anybody's actually watching these things, but thankfully a lot of you are. So we've missed a lot of cool things that have happened here over the summer. I'll go over some of them real briefly, and then as we get back into the regular episodes, we'll kind of fill you in on what's been going on. I don't know how much this mic will pick up, but you probably hear a lot of background noise. That's the shopping operation. Normally we could do these episodes after hours, but there is no more after hours here at Poison Spyder. It seems to be going 24 hours a day, and that's again thanks to you guys. A lot has happened since the last time we talked to you. Most recently, our race car left. There was a guy that really liked it, and we didn't really have it for sale. We had actually really liked where it was at in our, and we were getting really comfortable in it, but this guy really wanted it, so it was time for us to do something different, and it just kind of worked out. Unfortunately, it's a little late in the year to do something totally crazy for next year's King of the Hammers, but we do have something in store for the next race, or the next King of the Hammers race. You can see part of it here behind me. We'll get into more details in a future episode, but I will be racing in a Jeep JK at King of the Hammers this year. And again, we'll get more detail on that in future episodes. Right now, our main focus is on Off-Road Expo. This year, our display will be the largest Jeep-specific display ever at the Off-Road Expo, and one of the largest displays at Off-Road Expo this year. We've rented a whole lot of space, which means there'll be a whole lot of Jeeps there. All the flagships, of course. Venom, our race car, which is sold, will be back, so you get to see it in SNU form. Daddy Longlegs is going to be there, of course. Venomous will be there. Papa Smurf has got a whole makeover. Some of you might have seen some of the hints that we're doing to it over the summer, but it'll be there for its first show at Off-Road Expo, all freshly redone. Some old Jeeps, some new Jeeps, a couple of surprises for you. A lot of really cool things going on at the Off-Road Expo, or at the Expo itself, but especially in our little compound that we'd like you to come by and see. We're building, and as many of you know, we're building a Jeep for the California Association of Four-Wheel Drive Clubs that they'll be raffling off. So that Jeep will be on display at our booth, as well as the tickets will be available to purchase. So for $5, you can own this beautiful 2013 Jeep JK. Axial is going to have a corner of our booth. They're actually going to do a demo with the Wraith possibly, and some of the SCX-10s, which are a Poison Spyder based JK. There'll be some great pricing on the Wraith there, and great pricing on the SCX-10s. So if you're thought about getting one of these things, you'll have an opportunity to demo a couple and get a great deal of them on them while you're there. Also, we're winding up our Spyder Girl competition. You might have a little bit of time left to vote on it by the time you see this. The Spyder Girl will be introduced at Expo, as well as our previous Spyder Girls will all be there also, so there'll be a huge presence of Spyder Girls this year. We're really proud of that, really excited about it, and we're really excited about the selection we have. There's a lot of very, very nice possibilities for our Spyder Girl this year, so please get out there and vote, show them your support. The final announcement will be, I think, in a week. You'll find out who this new girl is going to be, and you'll get to meet her at Off-Road Expo. Thanks for watching this episode of Spyder News. I promise to make an effort to make this a regular part of our routine again like it was in the past. And in the future episodes, we'll kind of fill you in on what happened over the summer. A lot of exciting things going on. There was a handful of products we introduced that we'll get into in a little more detail, and several things that are upcoming that we'll tease you about or give you more details on as they come up. Thanks again for watching, and stay tuned to see what's going on with this behind me.